Access denied for reasons of national security by Kathy O'Brien and Mark Phillips. This documented journey from CIA mind control slave to successful U.S. government whistleblower. Foreword. This true life's recorded account of extraordinary proportions began unfolding like some kind of hyper-origami near Nashville, Tennessee on a cold winter morning, February 8th, 1988. Names of persons mentioned in this book have not been changed to protect their identities, whether they are proven innocent or guilty, heroes or villains, because this book was written for you to adjudge the facts and become a part of the solution, rather than unwillingly and unwittingly a part of the problem. At this moment you are a fully entitled judge, elected by your fellow man to enter the largest court of the land, the court of public opinion. In your court there is no jury selection for manipulation, no secrets withheld, and no immoral loopholes written and enacted into law by lawyers to protect those you may adjudge guilty as charged. There are no lawyers being paid obscene amounts of money by taxpayers to argue for either side. The facts of this case are presented to you here from detailed sworn testimony, which were strictly derived from hundreds of hours of video and audio recordings, thousands of pages of handwritten, dated notes, courtroom records, and sworn testimonies by the plaintiffs to all applicable national and international law enforcement agencies before both houses of the U.S. Congress Permanent Select Committees on Intelligence Oversight, the World Court, Interpol, and the United States Commission on Human Rights Abuses. Access denied for reasons of national security is a federal legal ruling that affects all Americans and her allies from educating against criminal politicians. As judge and jury, you are responsible for discerning the truth from the detailed testimonies given, free of this encumbrance to justice. You must also take into consideration the past political records of the politicians presented here, as well as past and present news media accounts of their lies made public. Fix my dip here, sorry guys. As presiding judge, the punishments you are entitled to administer to those found guilty as charged will be public exposure of their crimes. All who have come before you and after, in like duty, willingly do so in the humane belief that you, too, are fair and honest and will take responsibility in your everyday life for seeing that justice is served. Whereas justice for the plaintiffs will be done when those responsible for the alleged crimes committed against them are publicly exposed around the world, and the U.S. National Security Act of 1947 and the Patriot Acts are abolished. The only compensation remedy the plaintiffs seek is public prosecution of those convicted in your courts. We, the plaintiffs, Mark Phillips and Kathy O'Brien, submit in your court our original published testimony that we provided on or before 1995 to the aforementioned agencies and governmental bodies entitled Transformation of America. For the convenience of like judges around the world, this book is now available in the Turkish, Italian, German, and Arabic languages. Many more licensed publishers are at this very moment translating this unchallenged, documented testimony in additional language to reach as many other judges as possible in the shortest amount of time. In conclusion, we pray you will do that which you can, and additionally that you will lend support to government whistleblowers like Mark and Kathy, who have nothing to lose and everything to give to the future generations of humanity. Support them by sharing what you learn here with as many people you know who have eyes to see and ears to hear the truth. Only the truth will set us free. Dedication. To Mark, with infinite love and eternal gratitude for saving my life and giving me cause to live it, for valiantly lighting the path to freedom by living the love you are, and to whom I attribute the realization that love is the most powerful force in the universe. Peace and freedom are of the soul. Justice is absolute. And hope is why we are here. To Kelly, whose positive attitude and brilliant nature lights the way for others to likewise trust in love and live peacefully, true to soul. Whose wise and compassionate spirit compounds the felony of being forced to struggle day to day without the technological rehabilitation, and who continues to be my inspiration in light of love's space that internally binds us bigger than life, and to infinite others who support reality in light of love. Okay, guys, that is the dedication and the foreword. We're gonna read Chapter 1, The Most Dangerous Game. We're gonna do that next, so you all stay tuned. Thank you for your time and dedication. Over and out.